For centuries, poets and scholars have tried to understand the nature of conflict itself. Was it pure, unrestrained rage? Or was it the meticulous application of cold, hard logic? To the Greeks, the answer was clear, personified in the ultimate mythological showdown. Ares, the brutal god of war, against Athena, the goddess of strategic warfare. This wasn't just a battle. It was a philosophical statement etched in bronze and blood. The setting was chaos, bathed in the cruel, violent red light of Ares's fury. He lived for the crush of bone, the senseless slaughter, the raw, primal energy of the battlefield. Ares was unstoppable, a whirlwind of muscle and bloodlust, convinced that sheer power was the ultimate victor. And so he charged. He screamed challenges that echoed off the mountains, his armor gleaming like a deadly sunrise. Ares approached the engagement with the singular goal of annihilation, believing his strength made the outcome inevitable. But standing against that inferno was the icy stillness of Athena, enveloped in the calm, deep blue of focused intellect. She didn't move. She waited. While Ares raged, Athena planned. She knew that brute strength, unchecked, always creates its own vulnerabilities. She knew that the true object of war wasn't mere destruction. It was achieving the objective with the least necessary cost. Every single wild swing Ares made was an opening, a moment of weakness he couldn't see because he was blinded by his own unstoppable arrogance. The outcome, Athena knew, was never in doubt. When she finally struck, it was not a broad, sweeping arc of destruction, but a single, perfectly calculated movement. A strike designed not to kill the god, but to expose him, to humiliate him. Ares fell not dead, but broken, a warrior defeated by a mind sharper than any sword. His fury turned to agony, his screams of challenge replaced by the cries of the wounded. As the god of war fled the battlefield in utter disgrace. The Greeks believed that war without reason destroys itself. Victory belonged not to the strongest, the loudest, or the most brutal, but to the smartest. Athena didn't need to kill Ares to win. She only needed to show the world the emptiness behind his rage. But the world of the gods is vast, and humiliation is a dangerous currency. Next time, we turn our attention to the volatile god who ruled the seas, the one whose very anger could shake the earth and whose temperament was as unpredictable as the tides themselves. Like and subscribe now so you don't miss the terrifying wrath of Poseidon in our next chapter. Thank you for watching.